This is truly the calm before the storm, because if I am right now looking at the data, not only from Ethereum, but also from Bitcoin, and looking back at all the previous FOMC meetings, you can see one thing is guaranteed, and that is volatility. So this and much more, I want to be discussing in today's update video, because we're creating a bull flag pattern right now. We're seeing that Bitcoin is creating this pattern after we created the bottom structure, and of course we are in the long positions. I am not going to close them anytime soon here, and of course I want to be talking about the most important resistance of this entire region. So guys, unfortunately I can't make a normal video. I just landed in Dubai, I had a long flight, and I'm straight away dropping this update video. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, slap on the like button, and let me jump straight away in here. So what we're looking at right now here is of course still this major resistance for Bitcoin I discussed also in yesterday's video. And of course the moment we're going to be breaking above it, I do think Bitcoin is going to be running towards the top side of the target of the falling wedge pattern. So this is going to be quite inevitable. It's just going to be a matter of time here. So this Bitcoin resistance is of course important to break here. Then now on the imminent short term, we are creating this bull flag pattern here, like you can see. Bitcoin created that bottom structure. Now we're moving towards the upside, and whenever we break this downward sloping trend line, and of course in combination with this horizontal resistance, yeah, it is going to be super inevitable that we are going to be moving towards that $122,000 target. And talking about my trades, guys, of course I think Bitcoin is coming closer and closer towards the next potential top here, but around that $122,000, we have of course a major level of previous resistance, but also Fibonacci resistance laying. I do think ultimately we're going to be breaking above it, and the ultimate target is $137,000 for these major trades I currently have open. And of course, if we do hit these targets, we're going to be locking in about another $3 to potentially even $4 million with only the Bitcoin trade. So yeah, we are literally trading like crazy, and of course I shared all these trades on the channel, so subscribe to the channel, will be highly appreciated. And then also, by the way guys, if you do want to be joining me with next trades here on VX, there is right now an insane deposit bonus running, because if you right now sign up an account using that first link in today's video description, yeah, VX will match 20% of your deposit as a bonus where you can trade with. So a super valuable deposit bonus running. And on top of that guys, if you right now join the VIP Telegram group here, which is by the way packed with alpha, I am giving my updates over here. We have got multiple traders sharing very profitable trades here. For example, this trade was shared yesterday, a short position on Solana, and like you can see, boom, we of course as the community made a big profit, not only on the moves towards the upside but also to the downside. So if you want to be joining this community, go to the second link in today's video description, and of course if you join this community at the same time, you have the chance to win a free Apple Watch here. So super amazing, and of course this winner is going to be announced on September the 21st, so make sure to stay up to date for that here. But anyways, I want to continue further in towards the video, because of course in literally, let me quickly check it, 1 day and about 7 hours after this video is live, we will be having the FOMC meeting. And yes, like we know what we can currently see, this FOMC meeting is predicted to just see an interest rate decision, that the interest rate is going to go down by 25 basis points. That is the very likely scenario. And if we're going to be looking back at all these data points from, okay, what happens historically whenever the interest rates go down, and what happens to Bitcoin, of course I'm going to discuss this more in detail in the live stream I will be doing tomorrow, because tomorrow I will be live streaming this event, because there will also be a speech from Jerome Powell, and he will be talking about his market outlook. But that's not only everything here, because I want to talk about the correlation, which I showed you in the intro of the video, but also tomorrow the dot plot is going to come out here. And for the ones that don't know what the dot plot is here, I think many people don't know this. I actually had a conversation in my flight with someone about it, and he didn't know what the dot plot is here. But basically, I'm gonna be quickly showing you this. The dot plot is basically the forecast where the Federal Reserve members think we are heading towards. So yeah, this is basically an outlook from all the Federal Reserve members where they think the rates are going to be moving towards in 2025, 2026, 2027, and the longer run. So this is obviously going to be super important for the market, and that is why tomorrow big volatility is expected. And if I'm also going to be looking back at the previous data, you can see in the last run here, this is the Ethereum chart by the way, You can see last meeting, boom, we had first a dip, what we're also seeing right now, then a major rally towards the upside. Meeting before that, first a dip, major rally higher. Then a meeting before that, a slight little dip, big push towards the upside. And of course, a couple meetings before that, we were in a significant downtrend and we saw some more red here. But let's look and compare it to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin last meeting went a little bit down, but pumped higher towards new all-time high. Last meeting went down, pumped higher to new all-time high. Meeting before that had a major pump here. Meeting before that saw a slight little pump, then a dump, and then a big continuation higher. So basically, if you look at all these data points, they have one thing all in common, and that is that major moves are created after the FOMC. So yeah, it's not expected to happen straight away after on the day itself, but in the following days, major moves are created in the market. And now, honestly, I cannot stress enough about this market, how great it is looking. We're seeing this bullish crossover happening right now on the stochastic RSI, telling us a very interesting story. We are obviously seeing this major continuation towards the upside getting created after the bottom was formed. I think Bitcoin is looking very good. And of course, I want to repeat myself again here. If we're looking at the timings of this market, we have about, 6 weeks left before historically the Bitcoin bull market should end here. So guys, this was it for me on today's update video. It was a different video, I know it. Make sure to join the VIP group. It's definitely super valuable. And yeah, I'm currently in my van here with my private chauffeur back in Dubai. If you guys want to be meeting up in Dubai, if I should create a meetup in Dubai, let me know. I would definitely love to do so. But yeah, if you guys also like these videos on the move, let me know, because I can then make more videos for you guys out there. But anyways, subscribe to the channel and see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.